was lost in sin, but Jesus took me in, and then a light from heaven filled my soul. Yes, it did. It filled my soul with love, and then it wrote my name above. I'm glad I know him. I'm glad I know him. I know him for myself. Let me say it again. I once was lost in sin, but Dr. Jesus took me in, and then a light from heaven filled my soul. Yes, it did. Let me tell you, it filled my soul with love, and then it wrote my name above. I'm telling you, I'm glad I know him. I'm glad I know him. I know him for myself. Let me say, since I met Jesus, my life has changed. Because of him, I will never be the same. I'm so satisfied. Every day, close by my side. I'm glad I know him. I'm glad I know him for myself. Let me tell you the rest of the story. My way has not always been easy, and my friends sometimes a few. My trials often make me wonder, good Lord, what am I supposed to do? Then I remember I'm not alone. Jesus will be with me.